Hey guys, so today we are in Cedar Lakes Wood and Gardens. This is just outside of the Blue Grotto dive site that I'm going to tomorrow. So we are here to check this out and I'm going to share it with you. So this is all privately owned. Here's a map laying out the land. This is where you check in and pay to come in for the afternoon. Here we have the bathrooms on site. All right, so we've already paid and we're coming to the first section here, and it is the kids' garden, aka the greenhouse. They have everything here decorated for Halloween. I was told that they do decorations for Christmas as well. So you can visit at different times and see different things. So this is inside the first greenhouse. It's lots of cacti. Here is the resident tortoise. He is an African spurred tortoise.
All the animals on this property are rescue animals.
How cool is that? Ooh, it looks like there's another house over here. Oh, we're gonna get a face up here. Hello, Mr. Tortoise.
Tommy the tortoise, how are you doing?
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another one. He's back there.
That's a leopard tortoise.
I can't see him real good. Let's see if I can get over here to see him. So there he is. He is a leopard tortoise. All right, and here is the first view from the top here. How cool is that? And so the recommended path, this part of the path is not paved. So for some of the Halloween decorations, it looks like there are murder scenes. How fun is that? I think that's probably a dead body, so we should probably go this way. Hopefully there's no other more dead bodies. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Looks like there are more along this trail. Yep.
You missed the foot and hand there.
Oh no, there's body parts too. So they decorated really good for Halloween. I'll even show you down here. And you can see the fun stuff. So we've also discovered some more bodies hanging here along the trail. And there's some more down there. And now we're gonna get a pretty view. This was a quarry, correct?
Yes.
So this was a quarry. Now it's filled with all this pretty water. So here we are at the top lookout. And behind us is the private residence. All right, Zach is getting ready to go across the swinging bridge. Does it swing, Zach? Does it move?
Bounces.
It bounces. All right, cool. And below there is waterfalls And there are fish down here. So as you're walking through, make sure you read some of these signs. We almost missed this. This is a 142-year-old bonsai boxwood. How beautiful is this tree? I think it is gorgeous. All right, so here we are on the lower level. Got all these beautiful lily pads. And just to make a note, the water levels are up from the previous hurricane. So if you look here in the water here, this used to not be underwater. So that's why they have these here in pots. And some of the walkway, I'll go past back here so you can see, under drier conditions, we would be able to explore further this way. We'll come say hi to the duck. But as you can see, it's mostly underwater, and there's Mr. Duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. Quack, quack. He doesn't want to talk. So while there is a boat here, I do not recommend getting in the waters here. Hello, duckies. What pretty duckies. Oh, here's some more duckies. Oh, look, and there is a turtle there. How fun. There is a swan too. When we get over to where it is, I'll show y'all that as well. And here is the waterfall. We were just up there, and the house is back behind that. That's really pretty from down here. So on one of these interior lower islands, he has some really nice picnic tables. So if you come, you can bring snacks. They have some snacks for sale at the entrance, but this would be a fun, tranquil place to come and have a little snack and enjoy the beauty and the serenity and the quacking ducks and the running waterfall. And here is our swan. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, are you having some lunch? Hey. Here is another waterfall and pond below, and all these ponds have fish. There are little fish and there are big fish. So just as a note, as we are walking through, and I'll let you look at some ducks while I tell you this, but as you can see, there's no railing here. So if you bring small children with you, make sure you have a good handle on them. In the event that they do fall in, there are some places around that you could like easily climb out of, but yeah, so no handrails in all of the areas. So something else to be mindful of is animal droppings. If you're concerned about that, just watch your step. So for my recommendations, if you come here, this is definitely a more exhilarating. There's more steps. Most steps have handrails, and it's a nice walk. I would call this a moderate to high moderate. So keep that in mind if you are coming and have mobility issues. Hello, Mr. Duck. You gonna come say hi?
Some of the ducks and swans might think that people will feed them, but they do have signs saying not to feed them, especially bread. That's not good for them.
Hello, Mr. Duck. Zach's gonna walk back where the waterfall is. You can see all the fish here.
You can actually get in the water and get a shower.
You want to get a shower? Yeah. That's why I didn't go over there. So, also be mindful of that. If you don't want your kid to get wet, don't let them go over there. The big kid had to play in the water. Here's another pretty waterfall. All right, so behind the house there are signs not to miss the orchard garden. On our way back here, we saw a few kitty cats and a pet squirrel that was in a cage.
They grow tangerines, persimmons, figs, pears, plums, mulberry, loquat, grapes, and bananas.
Wow. So apparently there's also a pet cemetery here on the property.
Yeah.
And each little spot has a marker and a name of a beloved pet. So if you come down this way, just past the pet cemetery, there is a little walkway down to this other lake. So as you're walking around and exploring, there are plenty of signs to point you in the right direction. So if you ever feel a little lost, just keep looking. There's a sign somewhere, and there's paths. So I am currently on a jetty deck, and it does say that the load limit is 8 people. There's really nothing under it supporting it. It does give a little, so my husband's like, no, 1 person at a time. So he's letting me film, and then he will come check this out. But you can see 8 people. There's the walkway, husband, deck, water. I just found, dun dun dun, dinosaurs. And he's fixing them because they fell over.
There's a bunch of them.
Uh-oh, that dinosaur killed a human. Run! And a big one at the top.
Oh my goodness.
Future Mindy here. I hope you enjoyed our trip to that beautiful place. Man, the scenery there was awesome. I really enjoyed our time there. I highly recommend stopping in and checking that out if you have some free time. I will link all of the information in the description box below. As always, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Come on, subscribe, join the crew, and be a part of all the fun stuff that I'm going to run around and do. And that will let you know if you want to run around and do it too. So until the next time, guys, shake a tail feather.